What's going on, guys? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to run them both. No promises. If we run the Glen, I'm gonna start the stream up separately.
Fire up and let's get out there.
I did come on early.
Don't hold back now, driver.
Seeing that, noticing.
Stay on your blend line here.
Oh, got my I don't think this race is going to take long at all. All right, we got to make a lot of changes.
Any handling comments there in that run?
Yeah, I have a lot of handling comments. The car feels awful.
How's it going out there? Settle in, hit your marks, and focus on our goal.
I haven't raced at the Glen a lot in this game to know how they handle the wow, this thing is maxed out RPM wise, huh? To how they handle the off courses. Let me take a look here at what I want to do.
What do you think so far? Need any changes? Okay, let's change things up. Okay, we'll get it ready for you to get back out there.
All right, let's that should loosen it up a little bit. I really having a hard time rotating.
Don't hold back now, driver. On your toes.
I think
now.
some of that can be backing up the turn, but I don't know. I also don't want to spend too much time on this either. We definitely have decent exit and entry. Like we're neutral entry. We're still struggling to roll, but I know if I get it loose enough on exit, I don't want to do that. But I know that if I get it loose enough on exit, I can kind of steer it with some acceleration. It's right here where we start to bind. All right, so we're just kind of skating there. That's okay.
Car low.
So I think what we'll do, oof, boy, what I'd like to do is just see how this handles for a lap or two, and then ideally if I can spin it with throttle control. Ooh, I almost spun Kyle.
Clear low if you want it.
Okay, it's actually, it is a little unsettled here, but I bet if I just load it up and I can spin it right here. Right? No, it caught itself. That's interesting. Will it do it now? No, it's just going to crab walk, which is okay.
One outside.
See what we feel like. Yeah, we're still pushing
Clear
out
high.
a lot in the turn.
Inside. Clear inside.
All right, we gotta make a little bit more changes then. I just don't like that. I don't like that tight in the center,
How's the car
and
feeling
I don't
so
think
far?
I can change
All right,
the
let
weight.
us know what the car needs.
I guess we can move the nose weight. I can't go any lower on the left rear tire pressure. That would be the ideal way to fix this. Let me try something here. Let me just move the weight. Let me move the weight back a bit and see if that helps unsteady the car. I don't want to make any wedge changes here because I can make the wedge adjustments during the race, but ideally that weight going back should make the car unstable as I arc in theory. Hold on one second.
Get a good feel for the car and see if we can hit our goal out there.
I'm doing good. Let's see if this works here. I'm interested to see if this works, actually.
Careful when you merge in now. Outside. Clear high.
Okay, it actually did seem to work, which is impressive. Okay, maybe it was a one-lap thing, or maybe it's just working in 1 and 2. All right, we're going to assume that it worked, and we're going to go to qualify.
How's it going out there?
Let's take a look at the results of this.
We are going to assume that it worked.
Welcome to qualifying.
All right, let's go. Don't hold back now. Let's get a good starting position. You're clear out. is the one that counts. All right, top 5 right there. We're starting with the leaders on race day, buddy.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
Wow, that's interesting. Last night we qualified moderately well, and it kind of reflected on the race. I think I might do both. It depends. We'll see how long this race takes.
Newton, Iowa is the site for today's NASCAR Cup.
If I do both tonight, I'm not going to do what I did with I'm not going to do what I did with the road courses and stack them together. I'll run Watkins Glen separate.
Flip the switch. Time to go.
We can have this done by 12:15.
Be ready.
I don't think a casual fan would be able to do that. No.
There's the green flag. Inside. 1 inside. 1
I
on the
mean,
bottom.
maybe eventually over time, but probably not that quick.
Outside now. Clear outside. Clear inside. 1 up high.
I mean, that was a lot of
Clear.
changes. That was
1 low.
air pressure, wedge, or air
Car
pressure.
high.
As a rule of thumb, I wouldn't change anything other than air pressure. That you know you have to leave some type of adjustability
Stay
in the
low.
race car. So
Car low.
I normally
Clear
would not
inside.
adjust wedge during practice. Like you can adjust that during the race if you need it. So
Inside.
a lot of the adjustments I'll make are like, we definitely got to
Bottom.
loose.
1 inside.
Would be
You're all
springs, shocks.
1 on the bottom.
It's the first time I've adjusted front weight, but
Clear low.
basically what we have right now is a car that is just wicked loose from the center off, so it's not going to bind up, and we did that by stiffening our rear
Outside
shocks,
door. Clear outside.
softening our left
1
front
high.
shock, and then moving the weight forward, which I'm surprised
Clear.
worked. So the weight forward is actually giving us a little stability into the turn to help us roll. And then the rest of the weight of the car
That
is
was your
just
best
kind of
lap ever, bud.
almost like a
Outside
pendulum
now.
almost. So from right about here
high if you want
off, the car is really just steering off its right rear. I would also not recommend making more than one change at a time, because then if you get an adverse effect, you'll never know what it was. You know, was it, you know, let's say you make a wedge and tire pressure adjustment, and you go out and you don't like how the car
1 on
handles.
the bottom.
Well,
Clear low.
did you make the wedge adjustment that made you not like it? Did you make
Car
the
low.
tire pressure that made you not like it? Or was it the combination of each that made you not like it? And then the only way to find that out is to literally
Still
go
there.
back and undo them one
Clear
at a
low.
time. So, in real life, we would very, very, very seldomly make more than one change at a time
Car
for that
outside.
reason. Because you only
Clear high
have
if you
so
want.
much time to make proper
on the bottom.
changes. So,
Clear bottom.
I would say it was critical to show up
outside.
with a baseline setup and then work from there. Which is kind of what this game did. It kind of gave us a baseline setup.
Stay low. Clear up top.
It's going to be our least pitted race. Is that what I'm trying to say? Yeah, this race is probably going to go quick. I can also tell you right now, the car really feels like it's going to start. start to go here because it looks like Hamlin is starting to get tighter as the run goes on. We're actually getting looser. This will not be a good car in traffic, though. It's just too sketchy.
One up high. We're out front, driver. Clear outside. Car low. Clear low. One bottom. Stay high.
This would actually be a pretty good car
Clear
to
inside.
be able to bind him down with.
Car outside. Out in front, nice job. Stay low.
Wow, he's like turning me there. I mean, I know I came up with him a little
Stay
bit,
low.
but hopefully
Clear
maybe him and Bell can get to racing a little bit. That'd be nice. And you let me get a little breathing room here. Did not practice a pit entry. That's a little bit too much of the track that we're using. But yeah, we can really gain center off with this car set up this way.
One
I was
bottom.
very happy with the trade
Clear
today.
inside.
I know there have been some concerns about, I know there have
We'll
been
get the
some
lead back.
concerns
Stay
about
focused.
Sauce, but
Clear low if you want it. Car outside.
I don't know if you guys watched 80 Mitchell. 80 Mitchell is the guy that basically
Car
lost the Rams game. He was the one
inside.
that I don't know what he was doing. I don't if he was trying to celebrate by passing the ball to
Inside
himself, or I don't know. But he was the one that was like popping the ball back and forth. That got it was
Clear
a
bottom.
fumble instead of a touchdown, and then obviously the game fell apart after that. So
Inside. Clear
Ooh,
inside.
whoa. Okay, well, we're loose on exit doing that, huh?
Outside now.
So,
Clear outside.
we do need assistance with the cornerbacks. The secondary in general has not been that great. So, this car would also be a pretty good candidate for 2 tires. I don't disagree with you, Brayton. The problem with that slider is that it doesn't tell you anything. I don't even know how it adjusts the car. So I've always been a big proponent of sliders like that don't work. Because generally speaking, you're not going to have a car that's just overly loose or tight. So what they really need to do is break the whole system down. Where, you as a user, you say, hey, my car is loose on entry, my car is loose on exit. You don't even have to worry about the middle of the turn. And then make adjustments and teach, the gamer what to do. So, not doing that makes it really hard. I don't know what you mean. It's just not, I guess the only way I can put it to you is I've never worked with a driver that came in and said the car needs to be, 25% looser or 30% tighter, or that just doesn't happen. Even when I karted, and we karted, we ran sprint cars, we did a bunch of racing. I never thought to myself, let's make the car just a general 25% looser. It was always like, well, let's try to solve one problem. And then usually what happens is, in solving that problem, you create another problem. Because it is still just a chassis. You're never going to... It's a rolling piece of metal. So, as you compensate for one thing, you have to compromise in another area. That's kind of like the whole thing with Darlington. They used to say, well, you have to compromise in 3 and 4 to be fast in 1 and 2, and vice versa. So, I'm not a fan of the slider, because what you get is... what you get is a whole bunch of gamers after 20 years that look at a setup screen and don't know what to do. And it shouldn't be that way. You should be able to learn this stuff. And it doesn't take a technical degree to do it. I promise you, from experience. It would probably be helpful if you're Ryan Newman and have a degree in mechanical engineering, but you definitely don't need to understand, shocks and springs. And the other side of it is, as a gamer, I don't think you're ever going to go in there and start like tweaking things and understanding what forward weight does, or what spring rates do. So I mean, when I actually just kind of fell into working on our shocks because there was no one else doing it and they needed to be rebuilt.
All clear.
So it was kind of like, well, if you can't do it, can you learn how to do it? And then all the shock kits are basically the same. So I also had a really good teacher. So. Yeah, sim racing does a good job. I mean, I think they've done a better job over the years. This game though does nothing. I don't think I know this game's coming on PC, but I just don't think a sim racer is going to have any interest in buying this on PC. I think they're probably already committed to. iRacing.
Slow down.
Trying to think of what the other NASCAR. There was like a NASCAR sim racing game that came out that was never really adapted well. It might have even been an EA game.
Outside door. Clear high if you want it.
Wow, Blaney made that.
You're all clear.
Hold on. We got it. Blaney made that like really uncomfortable for us, huh?
Back it down.
Ooh. That was I don't really want to race car that loose again. Oh, we've got a pit. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we also torched our tires.
Leaders in the pits.
Okay, I don't know what happened here. I think when we torch our tires, we're out of gas. We've really got a lot of problems right now. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We've made a massive error here. Don't mind me. Everything's
Try to coast
okay.
a little if you can.
We're
Save us
good.
some fuel.
Everything's cool. We're
Heads
just
up,
out
car
of
head
gas. We missed the pit lane. Yeah. We're okay. We got it. We're still under control. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here.
All right, bring it in and pit this time.
Nothing to see here. Just putting down the backstretch.
One
Oh,
high.
really?
Blow up, driver.
Somebody push me?
Clear. One high. Try to save some fuel if you can.
No.
Clear high.
Okay.
Clear outside.
All right. Made it this time, boys. T-Post pit crew? I think we need them.
We lost the lead. Let's get it
Wow.
back.
I would be shocked if we didn't go a lap down. Wouldn't that be something, huh? No. In between NASCAR racing 2003 and iRacing, there was like, at least it's early. There was I think it was called NASCAR Sim Racing or something that came out. You know, there also the Sim Factory put out the ARCA racing game, which was awful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll recover. I worry because there's not going to be a lot of pit stops like Bristol. I think this is a one-stop race, so we'll see. Maybe two stops.
Stay on the blend line now.
Oh yeah, all the way back to 40th, baby. Well, 28 laps. Yeah, we're gonna have to do. Oh my God. We're going to have to do 2 tires and 1 can. Might see the rubber band AI make an appearance.
Outside.
Where's our Muppets?
Clear up top.
I should start blasting
Inside
this
now.
field. I really should. And you know what's funny is I said to myself, what did I say earlier? This is not a car that I want to be in traffic with. And would you look at us now?
If you want it. Outside.
Just look at us.
Clear high if you want it.
Just please tell me we're
Outside
only
door.
1 lap down. Okay, we're only 1 lap.
Clear outside.
Chase,
1
I
outside.
need you to move, bud.
3 wide.
Chase.
outside.
Oh my God.
Caution's out.
I mean, I don't know what else I can do there. I didn't even really
You good
touch
with
it.
this strategy,
All right,
driver?
we're gonna pit.
Okay,
We're
bring
gonna
it
get
around
all
and come
4
on in.
tires. We're okay. If anything, this just has the leader closer to us.
Coming to the green.
Let's not worry too much about it. I can see the leader now.
Be ready now.
We're basically in the same spot we were,
One
except
outside.
everybody's all bunched up.
Stay low. Car outside. 1 high. 3 wide.
Boy, imagine we come back from 40th, huh? Imagine that.
Outside now. 3 wide.
Oh, this is going to be a problem. This is why I didn't want to be in cars. This is
Clear
why I didn't
high.
want to be in traffic.
Yellow's out. Pit road's open this time.
We're not going to pit. This should give me the wave around then, right? Or the free pass. Was I the first car
start
lap
off.
down? Yeah, okay. All right, I don't think we can pass cars on the inside.
And away. Go, go, go. 1 on the bottom.
That must have been the game I was
Clear low.
talking about. I mean, I feel like that came out between, yeah, that definitely came out between NASCAR 2003 and
One low.
iRacing. Oh, yeah.
3 wide.
Remember when I said I didn't want to be in traffic?
Outside door. Clear high.
Oh, God, look, Todd Gilliland's
wide.
in our race, guys.
1 bottom. Clear inside.
I see Todd Gilliland.
1 inside. Clear outside.
I don't know what we have to do.
Car outside. 3 wide. Car high. Clear outside. 1 high. Clear all around. 1 outside.
Do I have to wait for him to spread out?
Outside now.
Yes? No? I don't know
3
what to
wide.
do. I definitely can't deal with this
Clear
multiple
outside.
3 wide stuff. Can I shoot the
Car
middle?
outside.
Ooh. It's going to be hard to do that because the rear end steps out.
Outside door. 1 outside. Clear up top. 1 on the bottom.
No,
Clear
we
inside.
got to figure something out here.
Outside now.
Do
Clear
you
all
want
clear.
the inside or do you
Clear,
want
clear.
the inside or do you want the
Car
outside? What do you
high.
want? I'm trying to go full.
Car inside. Clear low. 1 up high. Outside. 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 Clear outside.
Oh yeah, that's. If I have to correct this thing on exit,
Clear
that
outside.
happens. Can I just
Outside
like
door.
drive in the middle here?
3 wide. Clear outside.
Oh, okay. That's what we need to start
Outside
doing.
door. Clear high if you want it. Clear low. Clear high.
Can
One
I
low.
start here? Can I start
Outside
here
door.
in the middle?
3 wide.
I guess so.
Clear high if you want it. 1 on the bottom.
Oh boy.
Clear low if you want it.
Got a little overzealous
Car
there.
low.
A little overzealous. That's okay.
Inside now. Inside
All
door.
right, I think we got another shot at
Outside
it
now.
here.
3 wide.
Oh boy. Oh
4
boy.
wide.
Oh.
Clear low. You're all clear.
All right, that was a pass.
1 low.
That probably looked pretty
Clear
good.
bottom.
That was 4 wide. Just threw it down in there.
Inside door.
Now
Car
we're starting to
inside.
see some cars we recognize.
inside.
Here's Alex.
20 to go. Car outside.
Oh God, I had to lock it
around.
up for Zane Smith.
1 outside.
Can these cars go
Car
all the
outside.
way that I'm racing?
Clear up top.
I don't know unless they pitted with me that they can go all the way.
Outside door. Clear high. You're all clear. 1 high. Clear outside. One up high. One up high.
Stay 3
Inside
wide.
now.
Can we stay 3 wide? Can we do it?
Clear high
Yeah.
if you want it.
If we just had a touch more steerability,
Car inside. Clear low.
if we just had a touch more stability, we could probably really pull that off.
Clear bottom. 1 high. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside now.
Wow.
Clear outside.
I mean, the crazy thing is, all those adjustments we made, this car is fast. I'm just stuck.
Inside door. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car outside.
I really don't want to be 3 wide here.
1 outside.
Oh, neither does Suarez. No.
Clear all
Do
around.
not wreck off
Clear up
that.
top.
Are you serious, Daniel?
Caution's out.
What a bum.
Pit
What
road
a
is
bum.
open.
Yeah, I can't adjust the sway bar now. I mean, we're
If you pit, here's the changes we're making. Let us know if you want to switch them up.
honestly, I don't really want to do much to it. Estimated laps remaining. You know, let's fill it with fuel. Let's fill it with fuel and see if that adds a little bit more weight to the back to, I don't know, like
Get up
stable
on
it
the
up a
wall
little
now. We're
bit.
coming.
It's kind of counterintuitive because we moved weight back.
Pace cars off.
We moved weight back in the setup. So
Be ready. Green, green.
did we really lose any
One
ground
high.
there? What did we lose? Like 4 spots? 5 spots? Huh. That's interesting.
One
Oh, we've only
outside.
got a 10-lap shootout. Then. Okay. Well, I guess
One
we'll try to
outside.
make the most of it. Can we get stage points?
Clear high if
Whoa.
you want it.
Whoa. Loose. Okay. That's okay.
Car high. Clear high. 1 high. 3 wide. 10 to go now. Outside door. 3 wide.
Okay, I
Outside.
think as long as I just chill out.
Inside now. Clear high if you want it.
Corey LaJoy, 13th
by.
run of his life. Corey LaJoy, run of his life.
Outside.
Best car they've ever had.
Clear, clear. Clear inside. 1 low.
Roll the top here. Roll the top here. Roll the top here.
1 on the bottom.
Billy.
Clear low if you want it. Car outside. Clear up top. Clear all clear. Car outside. 3 wide. Outside.
Roll the middle.
Outside.
Roll the middle. Roll. Whoa! That is not what I expected
1
Red
high.
Dick to do.
3 wide. Outside now.
Oh man, I guess at some point I really got to throw it down
1
in
up
here,
high.
right?
Car outside.
Wow, how much of this is tires? How much of this is tires and how much is just this car is
Clear high. Inside now.
set up so cattywampus? Huh?
Clear low if you want it.
That's all I could do to not run over Bowman.
Car inside.
I'm
clear.
still running over Bowman.
Clear. Car outside. Car outside.
Where did the 24 go?
Car outside.
24 have tires? Is that what that is?
Clear up top. Car outside. Great job. You got the lead. All clear.
Oh, why did
Time
I
to go
do
this
that?
time. 1 low. We just lost the lead. Clear bottom. One outside. Out in front, nice job. Clear, all clear.
Me and Billy aren't giving
Clear
each
low
other
if
a
you
lot of
want it.
room, are we?
1 bottom, all clear.
That's okay. If I can just hesitate just a split second more, we'll be all right.
One outside, all clear. Clear outside. Outside door. Stay low. 2 to go now. Stay low. Clear outside. Car outside. Car outside. Clear up top. White flag. Car high. Clear high. Inside door. Clear all around.
Well, I
Top
got
5
to
for that
him.
stage.
I
That'll
did
get us
I
some
did
points.
bump him for what it's worth, but I wasn't gonna wreck him for it.
Pit road's open this time. Want to change anything up?
I mean, considering we were a lap down, I'm gonna take it. Let me
10-4.
see if I can't get
All right,
those
get up
left,
on the wall and be ready.
left or those right side just a little bit lower. Yeah, not bad for missing our pit stop.
Come into the green. Be ready now. Green, green.
All right, let's see if
Car
Brad
inside.
is as fast as Denny was here.
Car inside. Clear bottom. One outside. Clear up top.
I'm hoping that he's gonna know that I'm
outside.
there because we're sending it.
We're out front.
And
driver.
I'm sorry, Brad, but
Clear high.
come on now, bud. You should have known that I was gonna do that.
Caution's out.
Wow, that caution took forever,
Pit
huh?
road is open.
We're not gonna pit. It's amazing to me how little I bumped
to
him
the
and that
green.
happens. I mean, that's like the slightest bump.
10 away.
Like, we're at a short track. I should be able to lean on him just a little bit.
Green, green, green. Outside. Inside now. Clear low if you want it. Outside. Clear high if you want it.
And what's funny is that bump was nowhere near as hard as I hit him at the end of the stage for the win. Like, I drove right into the back of his bumper hard. And nothing. But I bump him side by side, and he's just gone. Yeah, and then he loses it, saves it, loses it, saves it, loses it, saves it.
Fastest lap yet, bud.
Yeah, this is how I'd love to drive this track, but I can't do it around all those cars. Oh, that would have been a good lap. How are we tight on exit? How are we tight on exit? Let me get back to the throttle a little bit later.
Inside now. Clear low.
It's crazy to me that when they catch me, they're not really catching me anywhere. They're just generally, overall, slightly faster than me everywhere. It's not like he catches me on corner entry. It's not like he catches me on corner exit. He is just all the way around the track, just a tick faster than me. And that's what makes me really think long and hard about rubber band AI.
One inside. Clear low if you want it.
It's rare that somebody catches another car just all over the track. Might pass me here. We got really out of shape down there. I don't know. I think these are some of the Muppets have made clickbait titles to their videos that say, like, now it's time to talk about the truth. Now the honeymoon is over.
Stay
We
high.
need to talk. I think that what they've realized is
Clear. We lost the lead. Let's get it back.
Hold on.
Inside.
This happens with Madden.
Clear low
Oh
if you
my
want it.
God, who was that?
Car outside.
I am so Christopher Bell's got to check his pants because we just cut across him. This happens with Madden a lot. You know a community
Stay low.
wants to see good in a game. They want to be told a game is good. They want to think a game is good.
Clear outside.
But then what happens is, over time, as people play the game, they see things that they can't unsee. And then, you lose one or two races because of bad pit strategy. Oh well, it's no big deal. Maybe I'll do things to combat it. Maybe I'll make some house rules to play with. But what happens over time is you realize that that's happening every single time. And then you realize you can really probably win every single race if you don't play by those house rules. Or, you do what I do, which a couple times you've been bored and you say, all right, well, let me just try different pit strategy. And then over time you realize, like, hey, wait a second, the game really isn't that great. Everyone is racing the same. No one really tries anything different. And then all of a sudden, you know, your honeymoon is over, but in reality, your honeymoon should have never started if you were honest with yourself and your audience. So, you know, that's where I sit with that. You know, and of course, you know, when you say these things now, it means that, you know, you're a happy person and you were just, you know, seeing the better in the game and seeing how much, you know, promise it had. No, you were just lying to yourself and other people. You know, it's a group of people in both Madden and NASCAR. I'm not just singling out these creators. In my opinion, it's creators who have not been in competitive environments. It is a participation trophy mindset. You know, in the real world, trying hard and, you know, being positive doesn't get you anywhere. It really doesn't. Results get you somewhere. I've said many times, listen, I would still be pitting a race car today if trying hard and wanting to do it were the two contributing factors. If you could get by on trying hard and wanting it, I would still be doing it because I had unlimited amount of try hard and wanting it. But I didn't have the athleticism for the long enough time that I needed. And I didn't have the knowledge that I had to have. So trying really hard and being positive weren't going to change that. So I you know, like I said, I feel bad that, you know, the one creator was working in NASCAR and lost his job, and I really wish that hadn't happened. But at the same time, I can tell you that, again, going in to work and just being positive and trying to do something really hard is not going to give you the results that people look for, and they'll let you go. You know, you can't look at a boss that says you're not performing well and say, but I'm trying really hard. They're going to tell you, unfortunately, we have somebody that's going to get us the results we need. And you can't look back at them and say, but I'm being really positive.
Outside.
But I really want this. Everyone wants it.
Great job. You got the lead. Clear high if you want it.
I just got pushed there. I just got touched there. Oh, okay. We almost wrecked.
Car outside. Clear, clear.
Jeez. Well, and here's the other thing. If you get the game for free, you can't feel like you got ripped off. And I speak from experience. I've gotten tons of games for free. Oh, God. And I hate to break it to you, the casual fans are going to be done long before the hardcore fans. They just are. Are we almost hitting you? 6 laps? And, you know, the biggest issue I have with all of this is that there's a fundamental, oh, you shouldn't run 100% races with 4 times the tire wear. That's not fair to the game. It's like, do we understand how things are stress tested in life? You know, it reminds me of the, some of you probably aren't even old enough to remember, but they used to have that Zyme oil. The Zyme oil commercials, and even the new finish commercials, would be like, we went out to a junkyard. I'm going to spin out.
Clear low.
That's our first wreck of the season. No caution, huh? No caution, huh? Okay. That's the first car I've lost all year. What are we, 23 races in? What are we doing? We're not really doing anything egregious. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now
Car
we've
outside.
done it.
Clear. Caution.
Yeah. Once those tires
road
get
is
hot,
open.
there's no one doing it.
Here's what we're looking to do this stop. What do you think? Pitting now, fellas. Let's get a nice smooth stop.
Are we gonna go a lap down because we didn't move?
Coming to
What
the
are we
green.
doing here? Oh god, now we're back where we didn't want to be.
Be
So
ready.
I guess to revisit what I was just saying.
Green, green, green. Outside now.
Jeez. Hold tires.
One up
I did, Mike, and I promise you I'm reading it. So anyway, those
low.
new finish commercials,
Clear inside.
you know, those Zyme oil commercials,
Clear
they would go
outside.
out to junkyards.
Clear bottom.
And they would say, oh, you know, this car's been sitting in the sun for 5 years, and it hasn't had a wax in 10.
Clear outside.
You know, but we're going to put
Car
new
low.
finish on it, and
Clear low if
it's
you want
going to it's going to come back to like new shine. They're doing that because that is the worst possible scenario.
One inside.
They're doing that because if somebody has a car in their driveway that they drive every day that doesn't
Clear all around.
look as bad,
One high.
they're going to say, oh, if it can bring that car from a junkyard back to a good
Three
finish,
wide.
imagine
Car low.
what it can do for my car. You know, they're certainly not going to a brand new car lot, right? Who's
Three
going to say,
wide.
hey, we went to a car lot full of
One low.
brand new cars and we
Clear
waxed
high.
them. You're never going to believe
Outside
how
now.
good they look.
Three wide.
I mean, why would you do
Clear
that?
low if you want it.
You know, because of
Clear
course they're
outside.
going to look good. It's a
Outside.
brand new car. No, you're going
Three
out and
wide.
you're testing things to failure. Like race components are tested
Clear
to
inside.
failure.
Car inside.
And the fact that these
Clear up top.
AJ, dude, bro,
Clear
what
inside.
are you doing?
Inside now. Clear low if you
And
want
the
it.
fact that people don't want to test something
high.
in the harshest conditions to see what
Outside.
happens is beyond me.
Outside door.
Because here's the thing, if you test it in the worst conditions
Inside now.
and it's good,
Clear, clear.
in perfect conditions, it's going to be amazing.
Car outside. Clear outside. Clear low if you
So
want it.
that's why they should do it. And as game developers, they know that. Why they didn't do it,
Inside
we'll
now.
never know. I'm just glad, in a way, I'm glad I kind of spun
Inside
a car.
now.
I was wondering if you could do it.
Clear inside. One bottom. Clear low.
Why are you blocking me like that? That was weird.
Clear bottom. One outside. Clear up top.
Noah. Why are they just driving like I'm not there?
One outside.
Oh, we were
Clear, all
40th
clear.
a lap down earlier,
Car
Scott.
outside. Clear
I
outside.
missed pit lane entirely. I missed pit lane and drove down the whatever the micro midgets run on.
Still there. One high.
I
Stay
still
low.
don't think we've had
Clear
a green
outside.
flag stop.
Car outside. Clear high if
Maybe
you want
we
it.
have. Have
Car
we?
high.
I don't know.
Clear up top.
Let me just try to get these laps cranked out in case
Outside
we are
door.
going to run the Glen tonight. Tyler Gibbs. Thank you. See, now Ty's back
Clear,
in
clear.
20th. So where's Bubba in their battle for the points? The playoff bubble.
One outside.
Former teammate Chris, let's be respectful.
Outside now. Clear high if you want it. One up high. Stay low.
Wow, Larson back
Clear
here in
outside.
16th, huh? Let's take a look at the car. Take a look at the cars Kyle Larson can't outrun. Is that Bowman? No way. So 3 of the Hendrick cars are
One
back
outside.
here together. We're in 13th through 16th.
Clear, clear.
Are we going to go up to the front with them? Is this what's happening? Okay.
Car outside.
We're passing
Clear high.
former teammate Ryan Priest. Okay.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Can I stick with them? I mean, it'd be nice if they ran up through the field. You know.
Outside door.
Oh,
Clear
Sevar. Now Chase is passing Larson. So they should
Outside door.
both be able to work past Kyle.
Clear high.
Chase is doing all the heavy lifting.
Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Stay low.
I was just thinking
Clear
to
up
myself,
top.
where's the other Hendrick car? And then I looked up at the leaderboard. Kyle give it
One
to
high.
us? Does Kyle give it to us? No. Well, yeah. No. Yeah. No. All right.
Clear high if you want it.
So Chase has made it past Austin Dillon. I think that's a red dick in my mirror.
One outside.
Chase about to go into the top 10.
Clear high.
I'm keeping up with him, though. He's passing Logano.
One outside. Clear outside.
Working on Bell. You got to fit 13 laps. Okay, so did we stall out here? Yeah, we stalled out. I can't get around Joseph, and he can't get around Christopher. Take that back.
One high. Clear outside. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Car high.
Oh. This is my fault.
Clear.
This is my fault, Chase. Didn't mean to run you up there. Josh Berry having quite the run. Kind of weird how they're broken up into like this pack of 8, and then it looks like 2 cars just, well, excuse me, this pack of 4, and then just 2 cars, and then maybe 2 cars with the leader. There's Bubba up there, so he's having a better night than Gibbs is for right now.
Car outside. Clear up top.
Don't mind us, just passing all the Fords here.
One outside. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. Outside door, clear outside. Clear high if you want it.
All right, let's see if we can close gap a little bit. 5.48. Oh, we're definitely closing the gap. I mean, I'm not surprised, as loose as the car is, that the longer the run, the better we go. Well, we lost a little bit that time. It's weird that we gain in 1 and 2, but not 3 and 4. I was kind of hoping to have it sub 5 seconds before we pit it. I guess we still might, but I have a feeling they're really going to struggle in lap traffic. I mean, I struggle in lap traffic, so why wouldn't they? But they have a much more selective line, I guess, would be the best way to put it. What are we looking at here? 2 laps? All right, we do have some takers. Where's our 0 lap here?
Try to save some fuel if you can.
I feel like we're really catching Billy. Yeah, we are. We've got Billy down
Leaders
to
on pit road.
4.5. Okay, so Billy was running with Blaney. I prefer a looser setup. I always have. But it's driver preference.
You're low on fuel.
All right.
All right, let
We're
us
gonna
know
pit
what
here.
you need, bud.
We're going to take 4. We're going to back that wedge just a little bit because it did tighten it up.
Bring it around and pit this time.
And we're not going to miss the pit lane this time.
Back it down.
We had an awful entry. Oh, God. We did miss it. I probably shouldn't have said that we weren't going to miss it, right? Right, like saying we weren't going to miss it definitely set us up to miss it, didn't it?
Leader is pitting.
The 12 stayed out, huh?
Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some
All right, we're
fuel.
totally out here. Can I wiggle and get fuel in the pickup or no? No. Why are these cars doing this, though? Why are they stopping while I'm... Look at this.
Slow down,
This
slow down.
is the rubber banding I'm talking about.
Outside now.
They're stopping because
Clear
I'm
high.
running slow on the inside. Now we're on pit lane. Yeah, we got to stop doing that. I mean, a looser setup would make the car turn faster, but less controllable. So I guess you could define that as easier to move, but more susceptible to wrecks, yes. A tighter setup would generally be harder to turn, and therefore slower, because your fastest part of the track is always...
On your toes
the best
now.
way to define this. Only back to 28th, huh? Oh,
Three
we
wide.
got Blaney right here, though.
1 high. Outside door. Clear high.
Did we lose a lap real quick? No. Okay. Oh, right back on the ball. So,
Outside.
I guess, you know, a slower
You're all
car
clear.
is,
One low. Clear low.
technically speaking, a tighter car would always be a slower car.
Inside.
Because you're going to, hey, Justin, brother.
Clear low. Car inside.
In order
Car
to
outside.
adapt to the car being tighter,
Clear
you
high
would
if you
need
want
to
it.
inherently go slower through the turns, which also means you'd be going slower down the straightaway, so you would probably get better fuel mileage. But the looser car,
Outside
like this
door.
car is very loose right now, so I can pretty much pick and choose where I
Clear
want it
high
to
if you
go,
want it.
and then I can control how loose it is based on the
Inside.
throttle input. So
Clear.
here, let me just show you in this next turn. Give me 1 second. Oh. So if I drive in really hard and lay on the brakes to set the nose, the car is turning itself. As I get back to the
Inside door.
throttle,
All clear.
it gets tighter, and I can control that. So right
One
there,
high.
it pushed really hard because I got back to the throttle early. If I come down here and get back to the throttle late, you know, the car will literally turn itself off.
Stay
the
low.
turn. Now, if the car was too tight, none of that would be possible. The chassis would basically just bind up
Clear
on
high.
itself because you don't have any of that flexibility. All of this flexibility we've built into the car by essentially having it kind of work off the right rear. So right here, I'm basically steering it off the right rear. So the left rear spring is very stiff. So it's allowing the left rear tire to kind of just burn and bounce. But the tire pressures create a situation where, I mean, they really shouldn't. You know, they're so low, the tire's getting optimal grip. So it's allowing it to kind of just, it's really just steering off the right rear, and it's pulling itself, for lack of a better term, rather than pushing. It's just pulling itself down the straightaway off the left rear, and I can manipulate that by how I change the throttle input. It's probably the most simplistic terms I can tell you,
Inside.
and it's still kind of complex.
Clear low if you want it. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
Hole.
Clear, all clear.
I'm here. All right, I can tell you also right now, I don't like that wedge adjustment. Yeah, I heard what Matt Crafton said, and I like Matt Crafton, but here's what I'll tell you, and this is, listen, this is, everybody's take on this is different. To me, slower cars race better. Because what you're doing is you're putting the control back in the driver's hands. If you have a car that's, you know, slower down the straightaways, then it's going to be faster in the turns. The turns is where all your passing is going to happen. So ideally, you want to walk this kind of razor's edge where the cars aren't wide open during the turns, because the driver loses the ability to control the car with the throttle. So the faster the car, and NASCAR knows this, right? They've went through all these different downforce packages, aero packages, tall spoilers, little spoilers, short spoilers, medium spoilers. Is it even a spoiler? They've tried to do this. They've went and they've, you know, locked the springs that can be used. You know, I don't know what the solution is, right? I think they tried to go through the solution with the different horsepower packages.
Car outside.
But the main problem is this. Number one, all the cars look
Clear.
the same. So there's no really brand identity, right? Fans look at these cars as if they're just, boxes, essentially. I remember the first time I saw in person, this generation of car, and I was really amazed at how, if you
Car
look,
outside.
to the left and right of the rear, bottom of the rear window, it's like a ledge. You can actually set things on it. It's so much of a ledge. And when we were racing, the cars
Stay
were never
low.
like that. The rear fenders basically came
Clear
right
top.
off the rear window and went right into the corner and right into the TV panel or the bumper. So this whole ledge
One
stuff
high.
is really different to me.
You're all clear? Inside now.
Yeah, and that's
Clear
exactly
inside.
right. You need oh god, no. You need both feet You need both feet to race. You really do. And that's probably why, you have this lack of disparity.
Car outside.
I mean, I hate to say it, it is what it is.
Clear outside.
I'm not going to say that everybody can just go there and hold it wide open, because that's not the case. But I am saying that you get these spec engines, basically, you're asking for bad racing. The 12 is actually crushing this lap traffic. To me, the best. Oh God. To me, this will never happen. It'll never happen. It's a dream world. But to me, the best racing would be all the cars are equal, all the cars are even, all the cars are the same. They're all built, by NASCAR. The manufacturers are just decals, and we all understand that. Everybody gets an equally prepared car, and everybody gets the same setup. Fixed setup, equal cars, and then only once you get to the track does your team get to work on the car. And, working on the car would be limited to caster, camber, weight, nothing like what they're doing now. I mean, basically, ARCA does that, to be honest. When ARCA went to the Omar Motors, they basically did that. ARCA put us in such a box with those cars at times. I don't even know how some of our cars went through tech. I mean, I remember, we would go through the height sticks, and we would be off by like 4 inches. So we would go and adjust, we would basically just adjust the track bars to pull the weight down to get the car through tech. And then, as soon as it rolled out of tech, we would write it down. We'd be like, okay, we did, 15 rounds down to clear the stick. And then put it right back into the car. And I'm sure they were, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, because it was James, but I know we weren't the only ones doing it. And we would do that on the front and the back. And I don't know what to say about it. It was weird. I mean, I remember, was it Michigan or Pocono? I put the 49 car through tech on my own. And, they basically told me, what's this car doing? And I was like running about 2 laps and parking. And they were like, whatever, let's just do the horse and pony show of, going through tech. And I took a ton of wedge out of that car. Because I thought to myself, whoever drove this last, they're going to get in this car
One high.
and they're going to drive down into turn 1, and they're not going to know what this thing is. It would be a totally different race car at that point. But, I mean, that's how much we were, modifying stuff to get through. And then just, I mean, literally, I will never forget. We pushed the car through tech. They approved it. And then I literally, once it came off the scales, undid everything I had to do to get it through the sticks. And they knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. They just didn't care. But I knew those Ilmor motors were going to be a problem, because at first they never told us. At first they never told us that we were going to still be able to use our engines. They kind of told us, like, you have to lease, which for a lot of the smaller teams was terrifying to think about. Then, then they said, oh, you can still run your I forget what they called it, legacy motors. They had a name for it. You could still run your legacy motors. I think they just gave us restrictor plate.
Like, if you can.
They gave us something to basically, starve the car of oxygen, so that there was no way we were going to beat the Ilmor motors. And then, that was it. All right. I changed my mind.
All right, let us know what adjustments
we're going to do this. We're going to actually put that weight back and go up one on it. I'm not going to say anything about it, all right? We all know what's happened when I try to pit under green. I don't need to say anything, all right?
Whoa, up, driver. One outside. Clear.
See? See, you didn't talk about it. Just got hit on pit lane. Good God. Felt like we were never going to get to our box. We're probably going to go a lap down here. Yeah, we
stay on your blend line here.
No, yes. Blaney pitted with me.
Car ahead is pitting.
And then smokes me off pit lane, huh? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Have we been a lap down in both stages? I think this would be a first, maybe outside of the road courses.
Clear all around.
So I got to stay right here. That way, if he passes somebody, we can pass them too.
One outside, clear outside.
I really don't want to hit him. I don't want to continue to hit him, but I also want to get by him, because if the caution does come out, I'd like to be able to pit. Do you think he's going to give me room? I would think not, right? I don't know how to attempt to pass it. Let's see if I can get a run on the exit here and just kind of cross him over. Ooh, should I?
Car
I guess not.
Clear.
I was gonna say I could have tried to split him 3 wide with Suarez, but he's faster than Suarez.
Clear up top.
Okay, okay, Suarez kind of turned down into me there.
Car outside.
I mean, what's
Clear high.
wild to me in the rubber band AI world is that he has such a lead.
Car outside.
I mean, second place right
Clear high
now.
if you want it. Outside.
Second place is just now entering 3. Like, how does he get that big
Clear
of a
up
lead?
top.
I mean, he's like in another planet. I can't even stick with him.
Car inside. Clear low if you want it.
Come on, Todd.
One outside.
Like, what are we doing, dude? You're 37th here.
Inside.
I think the 01 was
Outside
on the
door.
lead lap.
Clear outside.
No. All right,
Three
guys,
wide.
I got to get out of here.
Car high.
I've got to get through here.
Clear high.
You guys can
Clear
resume
inside.
this epic battle for 35th once I get past
Outside
it,
now.
please, for the love of God.
Clear high if you want it.
Zero awareness of what's going on.
Outside now.
Reese
Clear
just
outside.
went a lap down.
Outside now. Clear high. One outside. Clear outside.
Got to get the Priest. Got to get the Priest. Now we got to get to Kyle. The problem is this gets harder and harder to do. I think we got to move that wedge back to 50.
Car outside. Clear, all clear.
There's something very unnatural about this. It almost feels like the game is rubber banding to me.
One up high. Stay low. Clear outside.
I mean, we're clearly... I mean, go back to the end of stage 1. We're
outside.
clearly a top 5 car. But now I'm a lap down. Blaney is pulling
high.
away from me. And he's basically lapping the whole field. We downshifted there.
One high. Clear high if you want it.
Alex Bowman is a lap down.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside.
Austin,
Clear high.
I'm down here,
One
dude.
up high. One low.
What are you doing?
Clear low if you want it. Yellow's out. Pit road's open this time.
Laney's not gonna pit?
You good with this strategy, driver?
We're going back to 50 on this.
Here we come, fellas. Be ready.
This should get us all the way,
Pace car's off.
I think.
10 away.
Laney not pitting is a weird one.
Green, green.
He should walk
Car
away
low.
from everybody again, though.
Inside door. Clear inside. One up high. 3 wide.
Austin just let me have
Clear
it, I
high.
guess.
One on the bottom. Stay high. Inside now. One on the bottom.
We got to get to Busher.
One bottom.
How is anybody faster than
Inside
Laney
door.
at this point?
Outside now. Clear inside. Clear outside. Car outside. 3 wide. Outside.
All right, that gives us the free. That gives us the lucky dog.
Clear up top.
This makes no sense.
Car high. 3 wide. Car high. Inside. Clear bottom.
No, do not wreck.
Outside. Clear outside.
I love that I have to save them
One
from
outside.
wrecking.
Clear high. Car outside.
Because Blaney just really
Car outside.
messed up here by not pitting, and I don't know why he wouldn't pit.
Clear, clear. Inside now. Car low. Clear low. Outside now. Car low. Clear high. Clear all around. One outside. Outside. Car low. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear inside. Clear high. One on the bottom.
So I think the plan here is
Clear low if you want it.
once Blaney pits,
Inside.
once Blaney pits, I think we have to pit
Stay high.
and take the least amount of fuel we can, and 2 tires.
One up high. Clear low.
I think that's the call. I think that gets us back on the lead lap.
Still there.
And we got to do that soon so we can go all
Clear
the way on fuel. Blaney just pitted. All these cars
All right,
have to
bring it
pit.
in and pit this time.
Let me just make sure.
Okay, make any adjustment
Let me
you
just
need.
make sure that's Blaney on pit lane.
Bring it in this lap, bud. One up high.
Oh, we can make it all the way?
Back it down,
And
back
Blaney
it down.
pitted?
Clear up top.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. That makes no sense. Blaney had a massive lead. He doesn't pit.
Inside now. Clear low.
I don't know. For some reason, I feel like these cars do have to pit. Somebody else is pitting. We're not going to pit. Oh, boy. Oh, no. We might get really screwed here. No, okay. I thought the 7 car was going to go 1 lap down. Because I can't see on the track map who it is. I can just see that it's a car. So now we just got to hope Blaney
10 to go.
doesn't get ran down by the 11 in the next 10 laps, which how and why when he was the dominant car. And we can just run this out and get the lucky dog, or whatever they call it now. I can pit and still get the free pass on a stage end, right? I just wouldn't be able to if it was a caution. My penalty would, or I would just go to the end of the longest line because I pitted. Which this game doesn't really have. He's definitely not catching Blaney.
Outside.
40 is actually running, or the 7 is actually running pretty fast for being on old tires, being on new tires for him. So at least we're learning that tires really matter.
Outside. Clear outside. 1 inside. Clear inside.
And then we absolutely have a top 5 car.
Clear outside. 1 outside. 1 low. 3 wide. Clear outside. 1 outside.
How do you think Logano feels about
Clear
this?
bottom.
Huh?
1 bottom.
3 wide with a 1 lap down and
Clear inside.
probably 8 lap down car. Looks like Blaney caught the tail end of the field there. But wait a second.
Clear bottom. 2 to go.
Why
this time
isn't
now.
Blaney shown in 15th? Is Blaney more than one lap down after? Oh my God.
Okay, big picture here, driver.
Is Blaney more than one lap down after that? I think he has to be.
Pit road's open this time. Need
We're
to
gonna
adjust the
pit.
stop.
I don't know. Like, part of me almost thinks we need
Here
those
we come,
tires
fellas,
back
be
to
ready.
20 psi. I have no idea where the 12 is. The fastest
green.
car on earth.
Be ready now.
I see him.
Green, green,
I
green.
see him. I just don't know where he
Inside.
is.
Clear bottom. Outside door.
Let's go get
Clear
him.
all around.
Figure out where he's running.
1 up high. 3 wide. Car high. Clear outside. Inside now. Clear outside. Clear outside. Outside door. 3 wide. Clear low. Clear.
Come on, Todd.
Car
Come on,
outside.
Todd. Come on,
One low.
Todd.
All clear. Yellow's out.
I mean,
Pit
why
road
do
is
they
open.
do that?
You want to make any changes here? Pitting now, fellas. Here we come.
Where is the 12?
Pace cars off.
Is he on the lead lap? No, he can't
10
be.
away.
Is he behind me?
There's the green flag. Car low. Clear inside.
Jeez. Oh, gee,
Outside
that
door.
would have been my fault. I've
One
got to know
outside.
where the 12 is. I have
3
to.
wide.
There he is. There he is. There he is. Where's he running?
Car outside.
25th. He went from having a full
Car inside.
lap lead, basically,
Clear outside.
beyond the fastest car
Car
on the
high.
track, to not pitting, to go back to 25th.
Outside door. 1 on the bottom. Car high. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. You're all clear. 1 outside. Clear outside.
Noah.
Clear
Noah
high if
just
you want it. Yellow's out.
What on
Pit
earth
road's
was
open
that?
this time. Here's what we're taking this stop. What do you think? Here we
I
come, fellas.
don't
Be
want
ready.
all these cautions. I don't want Blaney to get his lap back.
Pace cars off.
All right.
Be ready. Green, green. Outside.
Nobody had anything for Blaney.
Stay low. 1
That is
outside.
wild. That is
Clear all
wild.
around.
Nobody had anything for him.
1 outside. Clear, all clear.
It was all I could do to even keep
One
him
high.
in the frame when we were racing.
Outside now. 1 on the bottom. Clear up top. Clear inside. Stay low. Car inside. Clear outside. Car outside. Three wide. 1 high. 1 high. Inside. Clear high if you want it.
I really wish
Car
Bell
high.
wouldn't have done that to me.
Clear
but
outside.
okay.
Car high. Clear high if you want it.
Oh, we got the car back to where we started. And I know we can go further than all these guys.
One outside. Clear high.
Yeah, I mean, that's not even
One
pit
bottom.
logic. That's just... That just doesn't make any sense. I mean...
Still there. Stay high. Clear low.
Alright, I'm just going to sit back for a little bit here and just watch. And we certainly don't want to caution to let Blaney back on the lead lap. We've got over 100. I can tell you right now we're not going to run Watkins Glen tonight. We got over 100 laps left here. So that's about 4 stops. We have more fuel than anybody.
Car high. Stay low.
So what we're really looking to
Clear up
do
top.
is get to lap 350 or 250. That would give us an even 4 stops remaining, basically, hopefully, to the finish. And then no one else would be able to do that because they're doing these weird short pits. I've still got to look and understand where to start to brake to get on pit lane. I guess the only thing is to just watch them do it.
One up high. Clear high if you want it.
Chase, what are you doing, dude? Like, I'm there.
Outside door.
That's twice he's done the same thing. It's like, it's not aggression,
low.
it's just not paying
Clear high.
attention. Nice rebound from Larson. Didn't Larson wreck earlier? Wasn't he the one that wrecked right in front of me?
Inside door. Clear low if you want it.
No one is at my door. I can literally see my door. Now they are. It's Billy.
Stay high. All clear. One bottom. Clear bottom.
For a minute, I thought that was Austin Dillon.
One low. Stay high. Clear, clear.
You're right. Yeah, they were. It's crazy how, like, where's all that
Outside door.
speed that the 12 had now? I don't even see him in my meter.
Clear up top.
Like, you would think he would just be walking through the field. Yeah, the spotter needs a lot of work. I mean, I would imagine they've got to be pitting soon. Well, I guess on the stage break, they had extra caution laps, so I don't know. We probably bought ourselves a little bit of insurance, though. Disco's making his first appearance here, so we've had quite the eventful race here because I can't figure out where pit lane is. We've been a lap down twice. The 12 car was destroying the field, had up to like 16th place lapped, and then decided not to pit on a caution so he could pit under green and put himself a lap down. At least here I'm in a position where, oh, Disco is working. We won't say anything. We also know you don't have a government job. So at least I'll be able to see where they enter their pit from. The angle is what makes it so weird. Part of me wants to go back to that 50 wedge, too. But the car's starting to come back around.
Outside now.
Oh, jeez.
Clear high.
I don't know if this is tires
One outside.
or if this is just this cattywampus setup.
Stay low. Still there.
No side draft.
Stay low.
Shame.
Clear high if you want it.
I mean, he's trying to get me loose. In theory. Oh. I got myself loose. Now, let's not do this again.
Caution.
That was for me.
Pit road is open.
Well, that stinks.
You okay
We
with
were
this?
really going to have him under like a good... That's the second time this has happened. I don't know what to change. Let me try to put those right side tires higher.
Pitting now, fellas. Let's get a nice smooth stop. Coming to the green.
Well, now we know we're on the same cycle
away.
of everything.
There's the green flag. Car inside.
I wouldn't mind if it got harder to drive. I mind that it randomly
Car
spins
inside.
out.
Inside now. Clear bottom. One bottom.
I really don't feel like dealing with Chase Briscoe here.
One low. Inside now.
Yeah, we are not good in traffic at all.
Stay high. Inside now. Clear low. Clear high.
All right, we've got to get like a lap or two of calmness.
Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Clear outside. One outside. Clear inside. Outside door.
Did not touch him. I don't know why he jolted like that.
Outside door.
Yeah, we are sliding all over the place.
Stay low. Clear high if you want it.
All right, I think now it's back underneath me.
Outside. Stay low. Three wide. Three wide.
Well, I'm not getting a lot of room here.
Clear low if you want it. Clear high. One high. Clear outside.
It's crazy. I can't get it back to where it was before. Now it feels like super tight again.
Outside.
Like, it's not even, like, arcing the way
Hold
it
your line.
was before.
All clear.
Like, I am super tight on entry.
Bring
All
it
right,
in and
hold
pit
on.
this time.
We're not
All right, let us
coming
know
in
what
to do this,
adjustments you
but
need.
we why can't I change my tire pressures? Okay.
Bring it around and pit this time.
I guess I'll just back up the entries, but it's crazy how much tire pressure in that quarter round changed everything. I have no rotation off. And that's what made us wreck, is we had so much rotation.
Car low. Stay high.
I need to.
Clear
I mean, all the rotation just came out of the car. I mean, it's just from the center off, it's just not rotating anymore. Before, we were like drifting.
One low. Stay high. You're all clear.
Yeah, running this higher line is not
One
helping
bottom.
anything.
Clear low.
Got really out of shape on entry that time, but not a mechanical loose. It's like it didn't like running those two different compounds of the inlay. Oh, we're
Inside
pushing
door.
hard. Like right here, it doesn't seem to like to. In real life,
Stay
the cars
high.
didn't either to run that.
clear.
this like gap of the two different asphalts.
Clear inside.
I guess we're just gonna limp
All right,
around.
bring it in
Can we
pit
change
this
it
time.
now?
All right, change up the strategy and we'll do the
Why
work.
can't I change it? Oh, because I didn't have the tire set. I'm an idiot. All right, we're gonna move this back to 50. We're gonna move them actually up. So this is kind of more like what we started with.
Bring it in, pit this time.
Hopefully that saves. I still don't see Blaney. It's amazing that Blaney went from having an absolute dominant car to mid-pack. We're just going to hang on to the pit here and hope that everything fixes itself. I don't think we've ran with the 23 all race. Be interesting to see when they first start to pit. I really want to see how they enter the pit lane. I don't know, maybe it's coming back around a little bit now. I mean, at least we're starting to get like that steer, that counter steer off. And I think that's why we're accelerating better off the turn. But this was not waiting till 9 laps to go before it happened.
Outside.
Okay.
Stay low. Clear outside.
Yeah, we needed to feel like this for the whole run. Because at least now I can kind of control where I pick the throttle back up, how loose the car is. Like, it's super loose down the front stretch now.
Car high. Clear up top.
Interesting that it got, like, loosing wreck there. Or, yeah, it's doing it again. It literally, it just now...
Outside. Clear outside. Clear, clear.
What is happening?
Outside now. Clear up top.
I guess we'll just move up the track and prevent it from wrecking itself. It's weird that Disco said when it gets around 40%, you lose it, and literally as soon as that tire got to 41%, I had about 2 good laps, and then it was just wrecking itself. But now that we've moved up the track a bit, it seems to have calmed down. Nobody pitting it. I mean, it's not like there's a distinct window. Yeah, it's definitely questionable in how it's driving right now. But, I mean, I can just run up a line. It ain't really a big deal. But it doesn't make a whole lot of sense that there's like a switch where, you know, one lap it's good, and then the next lap it's, you know, doing this, still doing this.
Leaders in the pits. Bring it in this lap, bud. Outside door.
Where do they go to enter?
Back it down.
Right there? Okay. I mean, this car is still doing this cattywampus stuff, huh?
Car low. Clear inside.
And it's not like it was doing this before. Where's our 0 lap?
Slow down, slow down.
Right, they're slowing down right at that mark. Let's see if I can do that. You know what? I don't want to make those adjustments if it's not. All right, we'll just stay like this. If it's not the tires, but rather the car. All right, let's get right here. They're
try to save some fuel if you can.
They're getting on the brakes.
Car pitting in front of you. Clear bottom.
Okay, well, the 21's
outside door.
Right here.
Clear up top.
All right, that didn't seem like it was that bad. I guess we came in 10th. We'll see where we come out. This is what I hate about this game. I have the first pit stall. It should be very easy to program that I stay on the inside. And instead we're crossing over cars. There's Blaney. We usually run the tires down to like 10%. I've never had it react that way. All right, let's go.
Careful when you merge in now. One high. Clear high if you want it.
I don't think we lost much.
One low.
The 5 went from
Clear
mid-pack to leading.
One low.
See if we got our
Clear low.
rotation back.
Car low. Clear inside.
It would seem that we maybe did. Yeah, we do. I don't know why it acted that way.
One outside. Still there. Clear, clear.
Alright, now we just better focus on going and getting them one at a time. I mean, if the air actually matters, it might be doing better because we're kind of in clean air, but I've never found the air to matter in this game. Hard to tell if we're catching him. It's going to set us up. If this stays green, it's going to set us up to be good on tire, or be good on 2 more stops. I just wonder what the AI is going to do. They really can't afford to pit early. We're catching the lap cars for sure. Crazy how spread out everybody is. We're back to being tight again.
Bring it around and
All
pit
right,
this time. Make any adjustment you need.
Let's at least try to get things set here.
All right, bring it in and pit this time. Back it down, back it down.
All right, so that should really get us back to where we need to be as far as the car being loose. And I guess we're just going to pretend the times that it wasn't was just, I don't know.
Back
It
it
seems
down.
like about with 9 to go, we start catching everybody. But I've lost my ability to rotate center off. It doesn't really matter if we go high or low. I don't have that sliding anymore that I had in the beginning of the race.
Slow down, slow down.
It's been a really weird race. So Blaney, we've been a lap down twice. Blaney, far and away, had the fastest car. He literally had almost the whole field lapped. And then a caution came out because Kyle Larson spun by himself in front of me.
Back it down, back it down.
Larson pits, but Blaney doesn't. And then Blaney kind of gets trapped on his own pit strategy where he's laps down.
Whoa, up driver.
Okay, we're back to rotating.
Outside. Clear up top.
Larson has lost the lead.
Back it down.
We really don't have to worry about breaking this thing in half. See, this is how I want the car to handle the whole run.
Slow down, slow down.
We're definitely catching, is that Wallace or Red Dick now?
Whoa, up, driver. Outside now. Clear high.
Never touched him. He just smoked his rear tire. Oh, so
One
he wants to race.
Clear low. Back it down, back it down.
He wants to race now for position. Okay.
Car low. Clear
God,
inside.
what do you wear? These two idiots in front of me.
Outside door.
In their
Slow down, slow
battle
down.
for 40th.
Clear outside.
Oh yeah,
Car
the in-car
outside.
track bar adjustment. Yeah, that
Clear
was something
outside.
else, wasn't it?
Whoa, up, driver.
And now the car isn't wrecking loose at the end of this run like it just was.
One up high. Clear outside.
As I say that.
Car high. Back it down. Stay low. Car outside.
They are pitting now, which is okay.
Clear outside.
We're going to stay out just a little bit longer because I don't feel like I'm giving up time.
Slow down, slow down.
Ooh. Okay, why are we
Car
doing
outside.
that?
All clear?
I'd feel better about doing it if I saw other cars sliding around. Is this McLeod or Red Dick? Oh God, it's McLeod. I thought we were
Back it down,
catching a
back it
car that
down.
was in front of us.
You're low on fuel.
Yeah, it's weird. It's acting, I don't want to say totally different, but it's not nearly as loose as it
Whoa,
was.
driver.
What's our zero lap here? I'd like to run as long as I can to keep this looseness away from our last run in case, God forbid, we're running for position somewhere.
Leaders on pit road.
We'll go ahead and pit here. Somebody behind McDowell?
Try to save some fuel if you can.
So
Back
they
it down,
start
back it down.
stopping right here.
Car ahead is pitting. One up high. Clear up top.
Okay, we came in with Barry again. We came in with Barry the first time, so I guess that's something. I don't know exactly what, but it's something. Let's see if we exit with Barry.
Great job. You got the lead.
Okay. We have made more changes in this race than any other race, and I don't feel like the car is getting better. All right, come on, let's go. There's the 21 going past us.
You're clear out.
We're sitting here playing with our Tyler Red Dick in pit lane.
3 wide.
He's just going to destroy me on the pit exit.
Outside.
Jeez.
3 wide. 1 outside. Clear high if you want it.
All right, Larson's got the lead back. There's still cars spinning.
Car outside.
Okay, well,
Clear high.
I mean, it's hard to really judge a car on
Clear
its,
outside.
you know, this early in the run, but I feel like we got a little bit more rotation.
Amazing lap, driver. One outside. Car outside. Clear all around. Clear outside.
Yeah, we definitely got rotation back a little bit, so that feels better.
Outside door. Clear up top. One outside. Clear outside. One high. Clear outside.
Sounded like somebody downshifted there. So now we're catching Hocevar and Barry for position. I don't think any of those cars are in front of them. I think those are all lap cars. Oh, God. We're tight there. Chastain is faster than all of us. Oh, they're also struggling with those lap cars.
Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear high. Inside door. Clear inside.
Well, for a minute I thought we could still make passes on the outside, but I guess not. They're really going to go 3 wide with Ty here, huh?
One outside.
See if I can get a run under both of them.
You're all clear. One inside.
I had to run under Josh. I just couldn't
Clear
take
bottom. Car outside. Clear up top.
Who's in front of us? Oh, Red Dick, but by like 10 seconds. Or, well, 5 seconds, but same difference really at this point.
Car outside. All clear? Clear up top.
Well, we definitely got the speed back on those two. Even with the
Outside
wall
now.
a little bit.
You're all clear?
I don't know. I think we got to pit as soon as the fuel window opens. That's one thing we haven't done in this game, is be the first car to pit for 4.
All right, bring it in and pit this time. All right, change up the strategy and we'll do the work.
So we'll just wait for them to pit and then follow suit. Yeah, this has been the best their fuel and tires have been. Thought I saw smoke up there.
Back it down.
Never been a fan of pitting early, but wait for somebody to do it. If they don't pit by lap 325, we're gonna pit.
Slow down, slow down.
Because at that point, they're gonna diminish their returns on the long run. You would think somebody would be short pitting and realizing that
back it down.
speed is linear, so we're going to lose more the longer we stay out, and we're going to have less laps to take advantage of max speed on the new tires.
All right,
So,
let us know what adjustments you need.
Just going to make sure. I guess we can really only take one. We could actually get away with, let's do 1.5 can. Yeah, well, you can't get fuller than full.
Bring it in and pit.
We'll
this
take
time.
1 can. We'll pit next time by. And just give us 1 lap insurance in case there's a green, white, checkered. All right, here goes nothing. We're definitely going to lose a lap here, so it's going to be...
Back it down. Outside. Clear high.
So there's going to be some tense times. Can we get our T-post pit crew out? So we came in 10th with Barry. We'll see where everything sorts out. I feel like this is the only shot we have to run well. And not that we were running bad, but we definitely weren't running the way we ran in that first stage. Nobody has came on pit lane. All right, guys, can we go? All right, here's
on your
nothing.
toes now. Car outside. 3 wide. Car outside. Clear outside.
Okay, 2 laps down, 25th.
1 outside.
Okay, at
Clear
least
outside.
got 1 car on pit lane here.
Inside.
You can't waste
Clear
a
inside.
lot of time.
Car outside. 3 wide. 20 to go. Clear high if you want it.
The stay out, the better, but it looks like a lot of cars are pitting now. A little loose. But yeah, the longer Logano and them stay out, the better.
1 outside.
Because they're never going to make all this time back.
Clear up top.
I'm really overdriving the car to do this too. But at this point, we got what we got, no matter what.
One outside.
In a way, I'm kind of frantic
Clear
to
high if
catch
you want it.
Larson. They'd be only one lap down.
One outside.
I think the 42 is pitting here.
Clear high if you want it.
Yeah. Yeah, all this ground we're catching on Larson, he's not going to make back up. He's not going to have enough laps to do it. I don't think we're going to get the lead, but we're definitely going to cycle. I would say we're going to cycle into the. I don't see how we don't pass Nemechek at this point. So is this one lap down or no? Oh, there's our buddy Blaney. Well, there's 11th. And they all haven't pitted yet, so we definitely gained spots. Because Keselowski's actually the leader. I guess it really comes down to where Larson is. Oh boy. That could not have been Larson. There's no way that was Kyle Larson. Look at these two idiots. Look at Corey LaJoy running the entry line into the leader.
Car outside. Clear high.
I don't understand. The 6 is on pit lane as the leader? Alright, I will say somebody is catching us. I don't know who it is, but there's a yellow car catching us from behind. Okay. I don't think we gained as much as I thought we did. I really don't know how we caught Larson, but somehow lost. How do we lose that much time to the 21? Okay. I see the 21, but everybody has had, well, I guess technically not. Possible that some cars could be stretching this, but I'm not catching any of those guys as if they're stretching this on fuel or tires. And the challenge is now I'm on the oldest tires.
To go this time. Car outside. Stay low. Outside.
Zane.
Clear outside. One high. Clear high.
I guess that wasn't the 21 I saw. It was a 54. weird angle for the
outside.
14 to take. Am I going to have to split them 3 wide?
One bottom, 3 wide, clear inside.
Why is the 14 pit? Why did Allmendinger just pit? Don't tell me some of these cars have to pit. We just ran a 50 lap run.
Time to go this time. Clear high.
Where
Outside
you
door.
had 27 laps
Clear outside.
of fuel. How can both the spotters be terrible? Because they recorded the same lines. It's just different. Weird. Wait.
Car inside.
No. Don't
Clear low
spin.
if you
Don't
want it.
spin. Don't spin.
Outside now.
Don't spin. Don't spin.
Clear high.
That's weird that the 16 would pit.
Two to go this time. Outside door.
Not giving me a lot of room there, Noah.
All clear.
Considering how we... Who's pitting? Is this car pitting? Why? Why are these cars pitting?
One more time. All you got now.
Is the white flag lap? Yeah, this race was weird. I'm glad it's over. That might be our
Good
worst.
finish, driver. We'll take a top 20.
That may be our worst, like, actual running finish.
Let's take a look at the results.
See if the replay works. No.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
Oof, still a lot of cars. So, Allmendinger pits and finishes 39th. And the 7 pitted at the end. Doesn't make any sense. Where's Bubba? And so Bubba, oh man, look, Bubba and Gibbs gridlocked 17th and 18th. And Larson just gets another win. Where did Blaney end up finishing after being so dominant? The first car 2 laps down in 20th. So let's see what this did. But we're only gonna do the one. I'll do Watkins Glen separately tomorrow. I can't go back to 3 in the morning. Yeah, I'm disappointed in myself. I thought we'd be a lot better than that. I just showed you. I was wondering where he finished too after he was so dominant. Let's see. So now it's Gibbs, Chastain, and Allmendinger, and Bubba is 19th. So, okay, whatever they say. So at this point, there's only a road course, a short track, and a super speedway before the playoffs. So it'll be interesting, I guess, in a way to see how those things finish. So we finished it for what it's worth. It was a weird race. I think it was the weirdest race we've ever had. But that's also the most changes we've made, like, from beginning to end. So All right, guys, 10:30 to just about 1:15. So starting early didn't do too much. I will let's see. I don't want to say it, but maybe tomorrow we start early again. The first half was pretty eventful. Disco. I think we finished second in the first stage. I want to say we finished top 5 in the second stage, and then I really don't know what to say. It's the cautions were some of the cautions were me. One of the cautions was Larson, and then just Blaney and pitting was insane. It doesn't make any sense. Well, we'll be back at it tomorrow, boys. I appreciate everybody coming out to watch. I will see you all tomorrow.